Hi everyone, do not adjust your screen. It is your girl Ursula. I am here, I am alive, I am back. Okay, first of all, hi! It's me. As the video says, did she have that baby or what? Oh my god, yes, I had that baby, and I'm here to give you the details of the delivery and everything that led up until the delivery, and also a few things after, and then I will also conclude with some things to look forward on the channel, and also some pictures for you guys so that you can see my baby. I'm going to share that with you. First of all, before we get started, as always, thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to me, for liking my video, for commenting. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Some of you follow me on Facebook, so you kind of have been following me as far as everything that is in reference to the baby. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for saying congratulations. I know on some other videos and inboxing for YouTube, some of you have said, where is this lady? Especially on Ancestry, you guys have been waiting for more updates on my Ancestry, and obviously I have not done that, and everyone's like, where is this girl? Whoa, mama, sorry. It's starting to rain here, and that was like lightning from woo. Okay, so yeah, this video is going to be totally random, and it might be a little bit long, so work with me. Okay, so yeah, so just thank you to everybody, and if you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram name below, and yeah, so let's get started. So yes, I had the baby. As stated on my last video, I did do kind of like I made up my own, I'm going blank here. Still having like pregnancy brain. No, it's being a mama brain now. I actually said that I was supposed to have the baby on the 20th of February, and then it seemed like they moved me up until February 18th. Well, none of those dates mattered, not even that month. My baby came on March 7th, 2014, of course this year, and basically what happened is I would go to the doctor every week, and I would not dilate. If I did dilate, it would be like 0.5 centimeters, and you know you have to get up to 10. The baby dropped at one point, like she was ready to come out, but then I went back the next week and she moved back up. Very strange. My doctor said that that never really happens. Only if you do see it, maybe in someone that's already had multiple pregnancies, which this is my very first pregnancy. So that obviously was just weird right there. So anyway, we had been talking about inducing if the baby didn't come and everything like that. And basically that's what ended up happening. I was induced on March 7th. I'm glad that it happened that way because my mom works for the school district, and that weekend was the first weekend of their spring break, so my mom was able to be here for the delivery. She was in the room for the delivery along with my husband, and she was also able to stay for a week, which was fantastic for us, you know, just being first-time parents and having someone here to kind of coach you along a little bit. Now, so when I went in for induction, it was like 5 in the morning, and basically by 7 o'clock they'd given me my Pitocin, which is what is used to induce you, and I also had just the IV running, so because I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything at that time. The nurse warned me that if something goes on with the baby, she turns or something happens, that they put oxygen on me. They did end up putting oxygen on me. The doctor came in at one point and actually broke my water, which that was some weird stuff. It's like they take like this stick thing, I don't know, and this other thing, and I guess the other thing is to poke your sac to break your water. That was like really weird. And I was like, okay, that was weird, and it was uncomfortable, and of course they're checking in you, seeing if you dilated. It was just all uncomfortable, because I don't like, I'm just going to say it straight up, I don't like anybody all up in my coochie like that. So, yeah, it was not the business. I was not happy about that, but once that happened, on the Pitocin, they start you off at 4, and then they increase the medication up in increments of 4 every so often, or whenever they feel like it. And basically, I felt no contractions. Like, they started at 4, they started getting into the 20s, 30s. The max they can go was 40. I wasn't feeling anything. Probably, let's see, 40, 9, 76. So when they got to 36, that's when I really started feeling something, and it started getting hot. I pulled the oxygen off. I was just like, I could breathe better without the oxygen. It was just this whole ordeal. But lo and behold, after 7 hours of all that stuff with no medications at all, I was trying to go for that. And notice I said trying. They checked me. I was only 3 centimeters. And I'm like, you have to be kidding me. So they maxed me out at 4 on Pitocin. And every time someone would come in, they'd be like, do you want medicine? You want medicine? No, 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 no. Finally, I could not take it anymore, guys, because I think it was more so the fact that they told me that you are still only at 3. You're maxed out on the Pitocin. We're going to keep you there. There's nothing we can do. Do you want medicine? I was like, please hit me up with that epidural, because it just seemed like if I was only at 3 centimeters and that was 7 hours, if I had to go another 7 hours and then, you know, I'm trying to do math here, that would equal out, average out to another 3 centimeters, which would only mean I still only be at 6. Like, I could not do that. So I was like, bring it on. The nurse told me I did really good, actually, considering that I didn't have any medication, because she said most women, you know, once they start to getting in the 20s, even less than that in the Pitocin, that they are begging for something. Also, I heard that being induced is much, the labor pains and stuff is much more, it's more intense than regular labor pains, as if you were to go into labor on your own. But anywho, anyhow, that's what happened. I got the epidural. They checked me 20 minutes later. I went from 3 to 10 in 20 minutes. She called the doctor. The doctor said he was going to come back in because he had left for his office. He came back in, and before he got there, he told her to go ahead and start making me push. So she was like, okay, Miss Martinez, we're going to have you push now. And I was like, push? I was like, oh my God. I was like, how do you do that? And she started laughing, and I'm like, girl, no, for real. Like, how do you push? Like, seriously, somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do. Okay, but anyway, yes. So I started pushing. I'm going to say probably about 5 good pushes. Baby girl was out. I mean, I was still pushing it. Everybody was like, oh, and I didn't know what was going on. The baby was out. And let me back up, because I always have to tell this part of the story. As I was pushing, as I was having contractions before I started pushing, of course, like I said, my mom was there, and she was trying to rub me and ease the pain. And I guess I must have had a really bad contraction, because next thing I know, she was like, just relax and follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road? Like, are you freaking serious? I don't know what my mom was talking about, but later on, she went on to tell me that she was trying to tell the baby to follow the yellow brick road, which means the birthing canal. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I don't know. Anyway, the baby came. She was adorable. It was the best feeling in the world. Best feeling in the world. She weighed about 7.88 ounces. Her height, I always forget her length when she was born. But I will just say this. My baby will probably be a tall girl. She'll be taller than mama. Even since going to the doctor lately, her, you know, they do the whole percentile thing. She's like 92% taller than most babies her age, so that's pretty high. I think she's going to be a, you know, average to a little bit more than normal height, if however you want to say that. But everything was fine. You know, all in all, I had to say that my delivery was perfect. Perfect. Because even the pain that I was experiencing from the contractions wasn't, I mean, it hurt, but it wasn't so bad. It was just the fact of thinking, if I had to go through this another 14 hours, I was like, no, give me something to relieve it. The epidural wasn't that bad. They just made me sit on the edge of the bed, lean forward. They put it in me. If you've ever gotten a tattoo and had, you know, the shading, it kind of burns. Once she injected the medicine, you can feel a slight burn for like a couple seconds. But I'm talking about as soon as they gave me that epidural, I didn't feel a thing. Oh my God. I stayed in the hospital for 2 days, came home, and my life has just totally changed since then. Hence the reason why there has been no YouTube videos in like 4 or 5 months. The baby's 3 months now. She's almost 4 months. She'll be 4 months on the 7th of July. And I'm just so excited. She's just a joy. Just like a true joy to be around. And I have the happiest baby in the whole wide world. Let me tell you. She smiles at everything. When she cries, she smiles. When she wakes up in the morning, I look at her and I say, "Good morning, Charlie," which that's her name, Charlie. I say, "Good morning, Charlie," and she just gives me the biggest smile, and it just warms my heart so much. Yes, there's been ups and downs and trying to adjust being parents for my husband and I, but I must say that this has been the best experience in my life. Will I ever have any more kids? I don't know. We'll see what the good Lord has in store. My thought is no, because I'm just like, her by herself is a handful and it's a lot. But then again, this is my first time being a parent, so, you know. I do breastfeed as of right now. That might change soon. My goal was 6 months. If I go longer than that, that's fine. But right now, just having a little bit of problems with the breast milk, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue or not. But I'll keep you updated on that. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. My life has changed. She's beautiful. You just have to see the pictures. You just have to see her pictures. She's beautiful. My husband and I are just truly, truly blessed to have her in our lives. Whoa, okay, y'all see that? I'm serious. My husband and I, there you go, you can hear it. My husband and I are just thrilled to have her in our lives. I couldn't imagine my life without her. I mean, it's only been 3 months, going on 4 months, but I couldn't imagine my life without her. She is just a pure joy. I wish all of you guys could meet her. One day, maybe I'll do a video and have her come on and just kind of do a live viewing of baby Charlie. But she is a doll. I love her so much. The middle name, as some of you guys were wondering from the last video, I ended up naming her, her middle name is Junice, which is my mom's first name and my husband's mom's middle name put together. So Junice is her name, so Charlie Junice, and we are just thrilled to have her, and that's all I can say. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and give you a little update on that. Some key notes: if you're pregnant or you know someone who's pregnant, those last couple of weeks leading up to it, just try to relax and be calm. But for the people that are around a pregnant person, don't constantly ask them, "Did the baby come? Did the baby come?" You know you're going to know if the baby comes. That was like something that irritated the hell out of me. But, you know, I know everyone was caring and just concerned, especially being so close and me being a week overdue. But I love this little girl like no other. I love her like no other, and I appreciate everything that comments, concerns, phone calls, text messaging, inboxing here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I thank everybody. I really, really do. But life has definitely changed, and it's a new beginning. It is truly, when people say giving birth and having a baby is something truly amazing, it truly is amazing. And you can only feel it at that exact moment and in that exact time. Like, it's just amazing. God bless all the moms and dads out there who are parents, and just, oh my gosh, it's just an amazing feeling. With that said, like I said, I'm going to show you some pictures at the end. As far as my hair, I will be making some more hair videos. I have ton of products to show you guys and to rant or rave about. I actually colored my hair. It's natural black. I actually just colored it today. I got a diva cut a couple of weeks ago. Well, actually about a week ago. Yeah, a week ago I got a diva cut. And what else? Ancestry results, guys, those are coming. I promise they are. I'm going to update you on that. And the videos are going to start coming back. So sometimes if you see me wearing the same thing, don't front on me. It's just because maybe I had a free day and I just recorded a ton of videos in a row, because I think that's probably what's going to have to happen. And then I'll just upload them as I can. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything, of course, just leave them below, and I will try to answer each and everybody's comments and concerns. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I can't wait to show you my baby. And I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of rambling. I'm just excited to have time to make a video. So this is really, really rushed. I'm making this off my cell phone, so if it looks a little janky, I'm sorry, but I just had to do the best that I could for now. So like I said, leave comments. What else am I missing? Because I may not... What else? Because my next couple videos are not going to be like rant. They're going to be like tutorials and stuff like that. Or not tutorials, product reviews. I don't know. If you think of anything, just let me know. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. So stay tuned, because your girl Ursula is back. Bye. You is smart, you is kind, you's important.